Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Danny Gray to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Toss play. This is Walker. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Nakua here, he's got it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Completes one and bangs hit it. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Running left, here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Off the play fake. Burrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback. 1-1, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Catch made right side by Nakua. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
12.
It's 4th down.
11. 11. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Throw is caught by the back. Hit out of bounds after a small gain. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
11, Thomas. 180. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
11, mighty.
1st and goal at the 1.
Again, it's Burrow. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Waddle, touchdown! Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Set to kick this away. Bayless Jones now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Nix from the gun. Reeled in by George Kittle. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. A lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate. Or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in. Not this time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, You got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a walker run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On one, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Burrow now on first down. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the 48. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11. Here we go, here we go. Can't stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Get set.
Here he is on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On one, ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 180 shot. Cut.
Burrow from the gun. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Rams need some big yards in a hurry. All right, here we go. Second down. Nix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Throwing on first down, Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Nix now on first and 10. Go left side, caught by Bryant. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Nix. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback.
On 2, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. He lost it. Deep left. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Nix to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11.
On 1, ready?
One last play before the break.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 180. 1 touch.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Nix now to throw. Dumped off to his running back. He's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, here's Nix. He'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Coming right is Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They send a man in motion. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
We call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Third and long for Nix. It's Kittle over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. There's the fake. Here's Nix. In the hands of Bryant. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
Nix is hit, and he lost that football. The Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo! Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up. Yeah,
recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special. Nice to pay off any drive with some points. And able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, just want to keep this thing close.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
On one, ready?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Moving left, it's Walker on the toss. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
I'm fine, ready?
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Who's this set? Back. 180. What is that? Back.
Burrow setting the throw. Hits him on the out route. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow trying on 4th down. Throw deep to the left side. They did it. He made the interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
On 1st down, it's Nix. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. Gets a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And out to Walker from the gun. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. 180. Stop.
Staying with Walker. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
3rd and and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11.
Looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Nix with it on 1st. Screen here for Gibbs. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott set to kick.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up second.
The play action here. Burrow. Puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Waddle makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the
Burrow on 1st down. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So 2nd down coming up.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To Walker on the check down. He's stopped at the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And they pick him off again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Mooney will go in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Rams nearing their second win of the campaign. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's brought in by Hunt. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
For Eagles.
Off the play fake, Burrow. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Again, left side for Gibbs. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hayward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I'm a man with a massive plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a losing to the bad statistics and it didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the so banging hot and langing. I'm a man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Hands on the barrel head, no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want, cause I'm raw and gifted, karma's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops copping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken all loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Karma's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich. Karma's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Karma's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Karma's gonna pay me. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. All get all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas.